Hey y'all, it's Jen. So I actually wanted to talk a little bit more in depth about the rules that TSA has for your liquids. So it's the 3-1-1 rule. Everything has to be 3 ounces and it has to fit in a 1 quart clear bag, 1 quart clear zip top bag, and it has to be 1 per person. So this can kind of get a little bit challenging when it comes to traveling. If you aren't checking your baggage, then you obviously will not have the ability to put any of your liquids in your checked bag. So you're stuck with just this. And as airline, baggage fees get more expensive, a lot of people don't check a bag anymore. So I kind of wanted to talk about how the different ways that you can pack this. And this is packed for my trip, and I just filmed the videos to say what I have in them. And this is mostly makeup for me because I'm packing for 14 days. So my travel stuff is in my checked bag, and then I'm bringing very little on the plane with me. But this is just what I have in here. And so if you want to see what all is in here, then you can look at that. But I kind of wanted to talk about this a little bit more, and I have this thing filled. So inside I have just my makeup, and let's say you didn't need to bring a lot of makeup. I'm doing people's makeup, so I have to bring more makeup. But let's say it was just me going for like a weekend trip. So I would take down the amount of makeup that's in here by quite a bit. So I'm still going to bring my BB cream, my setting spray, and my skincare, as well as my foundation. Those things always come, and they're the first things to go in because they take up the most space. Let's say it's just me. For mascara, I would only need my clear brow gel and my regular mascara that I love. Concealer, I'm only going to need my regular concealers. Perfume, let's face it, I'm only going to need 1. And a hand sanitizer. So the rest of this, as well as a lip product and an eyeliner. Let's just be generous here. And actually, I would take my smaller of my 2 perfumes, just to make a little bit more room. So then I have more room in here to put, and I have a lip balm, just because my lips are not good right now. So then I would bring, shampoo and conditioner. And if you could, I have to condition my hair, but if you could, you can get away with just your shampoo or whatever you choose. And then eye makeup remover, because that's a needed thing. If I'm wearing makeup, I have to be able to take it off. And then a facial wash. So in my bare minimum, I'm able to fit this all in within reason. I'm going to fight with it a little bit. And you just have to play with it, and you can kind of fit everything you need in there. So let's say you're not as high maintenance as I am. You don't need a BB cream and foundation. Then you don't need a setting spray. You don't need a BB cream. Or you don't need a foundation, whichever you choose. You don't need a pores treatment. Then you give yourself a little bit more playroom. So in that case, what I would bring along would be a toner, or whatever skincare products you would choose. And you would still have room for everything. Everything must be under 3 ounces. So let's say that's that. Okay, now let's say, you don't need any makeup. You don't wear makeup. So let's take out all the makeup. I'm going to leave the lip balm in there because that's not really a makeup item. A lot of people carry a chapstick or a lip balm, and that really should be in your liquids bag just to be safe. So let's just say that's what you have. You now have room for a lotion, and a hairspray. And you can pick up some of the smaller items and move them around. Maybe even an acne treatment, because you might have acne prone skin. And so then you are able to fit, all of that into your bag. And I'm going to destroy this bag by doing this video. And so you have everything that you could possibly need. The point is, you have to keep it within the 3-1-1 rules. And I have been stopped for things like mascara, eyeliner, lipstick, even, you know, a cream shadow. You just have to be really careful with your rules. It varies from scanner to scanner. Sometimes I've gotten away with mascara, or I've gotten away with a foundation. I've gotten away with a hand sanitizer before. But it's better to be safe than sorry. And anything that could be questionably a liquid or a cream or a gel needs to be in this bag. And it just makes everything go so much smoother when you have your bag packed correctly. This bag also needs to be easily accessible. You can use a plain zip top plastic Ziploc baggie. I just use this because it attaches into my toiletry bag easily, and it goes better with what I have needed for my trips. And so basically, better to be safe than sorry when it comes to traveling, because you don't want to end up having to leave a perfume or a hair product or a skincare product or whatever you might need for your trip, a shampoo, a body wash, at home, because, or have it thrown out at the airport because you didn't follow the rules. Or you also don't want people mad at you because you've stopped up security because of your little baggie issue. But that's it, and yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.